Alright, so what we're talking about today was how to evaluate different expressions that have variables inside of them. Now these are pretty simple. For instance, number one says m minus 4 and 7/10. Well, we know that m equals 10. Right beside them, they tell you what that variable equals. Over here, x equals 1/3. Down here, z equals 14. So all you're doing is replacing that variable with the number that that variable stands for. Okay, that's the easy part. Now the harder part is over here. What we're trying to do, put this back over. All right, what we're trying to do here is create create problems or expressions from the word problems that they give us. So for this one, they have this lady's cat, and it's 6 pounds more than her rabbit. And then the dog weighs 3 times as much as the cat. So they want to know first, how much does her cat weigh? Well, up here we look and we see that the cat is 6 pounds. Right, there we go. The cat is 6 pounds more than her rabbit. So more is a key way of saying adding 6 pounds more. So we know that 6 plus r. Okay? Now the next part is how much does her dog weigh? Well, it says over here that her dog weighs 3 times as much as her cat. Well, we don't know what the cat weighs yet. So we know it's going to be 6 plus r in parentheses, because that's how much the cat weighs. And then since it's times more, 3 times as much, we're going to multiply times 3. Now when we put that all together, they want to know how much does her cat weigh and the dog weigh if we put r equals 5 pounds. Okay? So what we do is first up here we'll replace this r, and I'll put it over to the side. So now it's 6 plus 5. So we know the cat is 11 pounds. Alright, normally put your labels, of course. And then over here, since we know the cat is 11 pounds and we know the dog is 3 times more, so we have 11 times 3, which gives us 33. Okay? A lot of problems like this are pretty simple. This is more of a difficult one because there's 2 different equations that we had to put together. So on tonight's homework, you'll see that step put together like that, a couple of different steps. And then some of them will only have 2, some will only have 1. It's all about reading the problem and figuring out what some of that key information is. So if you need to, underline for your child, or if you're the child, underline for yourself. And figure out what the question is asking us to figure out.